Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. Major League Baseball on the show is next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the finale of this four-game series, as it'll be the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian along with you. To my left is Dave Campbell. To my right, Eric Karros. And Soup, let's begin with you. What's something to keep our eyes on in this matchup?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, thank you. We'll hear from EK in just a bit, but first, let's have a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, as always brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Carlos Gomez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. Belliard is there and he'll bring this one in.
A cardinal rule if you're bunting: don't bunt at balls. I mean, you see this on Show Track. This thing is out of the zone, but he chases it and pops it up. That turns into a wasted out right there.
Corey Hart will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he'll have himself a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, one-out double here in the first tonight, and you always want to be able to give your pitcher a lead to work with on the road. So we'll see if they can get this guy home from second.
Prince Fielder will stand in now. 2 hits in 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
And if he can pick up that run here, that would give him his 33rd RBI of the year.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs his pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Ryan Braun will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Ball 1.
And I think they'll be very careful here with the base open.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Fouled straight back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll be opposed by the American League's Cy Young Award winner from 2009, the hard-throwing right-hander Zach Greinke. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. Right there for strike one. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And he is in there.
Well, sometimes outfielders have a hard time reining in their throws. He just wings this one, and it's way off target.
Omar Infante digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And remember now, contact is essential here. You can't have a strikeout.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Not trying to do too much that time. This ball just had eyes as it finds the hole into right to drive home that run.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. One on its way to Vlad. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is going to be a base hit.
Well, the thing with this guy is he gets the big part of the bat on the ball as well as anybody. He just yanks this thing down into the corner for 2 bases.
Michael Stanton will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Hart is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
And against a guy like this, wow, you'll take any run you can get. So that was a good job of manufacturing the run here.
Buck will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
And now down 2-0 early. If you can believe it, you've got to go into damage control already and minimize this early deficit.
A man at third with 1 away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
2-2.
Okay, you've used all the waste pitches you can here. Now on 2-2, you got to come in with your best pitch because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Fouled back. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Grounded, foul. And now Buck gets into one here as this is sent high in the air to deep left field. And gone! A home run! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Just pouring it on here in inning number 1. 2 more runs score on this home run, and you know their skipper has to love having a 4-run cushion this early in the ballgame.
Logan Morrison will stand in. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And this is a guy that will not rattle easily out there, so don't expect him to go into a shell.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Back on it is Hart, but he will not have a play on this one. A home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, Matt, back-to-back jobs, and he was just locked in on that baby. And, boy, that's a beautiful swing right there.
Ronnie Belliard will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
And after the home run, it looks like he's a little rattled out there right now.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
That should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
And it's official now. He just doesn't have it tonight. I don't know how they can let him continue out there.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now. Good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Well, he certainly needed that one. Anything to get through this inning, and he's finally an out away now from doing so.
Chris Volstad will get his first opportunity now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
And since they've already pushed across 5, I think these guys would hate to see this inning end.
Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Yuniesky Betancourt will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing hard liner to left center. And Betancourt's going to reach. He's got a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Matt Gamble will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And this is low, ball 1.
And this is an opportunity you have to make pay off when you're down by a bunch of runs here early.
Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But this will stay in the park as it's off the wall out there. Around third and being waved on home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. He's only thrown 4 pitches in the inning, yet he's already given up 2 hits and a run.
Craig Counsell will dig in here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect 2-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Mike Rivera will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
And he's trying for his 19th run batted in of the year if he can be successful here.
Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, it pays off for him.
Zach Greinke will get his first cuts here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Just 1 RBI for him on the year, but he's got a chance to help himself out here.
taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Will Nieves will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. The 2-2 coming. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, he looked okay back in the first, but he's been struggling here with a release point in this inning.
Line softly to the right side, but foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And that was a good at-bat. You know you'd like to get a base hit, obviously, but realistically, you at least want that guy out there to burn through some pitches as he was forced to do that right here.
Man at second here with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Will Nieves will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Chris Coghlan will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I'll tell you, anytime you're getting your second at-bat of the game and it's leading off the second, you know your club's in pretty good shape.
Knock it out of here.
Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Here we go again. He's fallen behind already here to start the second. I guess he didn't learn his lesson.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, absolutely sputtering along on the mound here in the second inning. There's a lot of damage right there on your screen. I'd get someone up and throwing in the bullpen ASAP.
Omar Infante will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a bouncing ball for Betancourt. They could get 2 here. To Counsell for 1. On to Fielder, and they turn to a double play.
And have a look at this one more time. Watch the quick transfer and the good feed to second base. I mean, it looks innocuous, but without it, this play goes nowhere, and this winds up being a very smooth double play.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And a big hit there for Vladdy Guerrero, the 2,500th of his great career. And that's a great moment for that man indeed. Michael Stanton will take his cuts now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
John Buck digs in at the plate. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward right center. Hart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Corey Hart will start things out here for the Brewers, to be followed by Prince Fielder waiting on deck. Now here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, that's a good pitch to start an inning. It's hard to come out of the dugout and expect to see that right away.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Prince Fielder will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll find the alley. Should be extra bases for Fielder. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is what you need from your number 3 hitter when you're losing. You've got to swing the bat with authority. He takes a pretty good cut at this thing and drives it for 2 bases.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the former Rookie of the Year, left fielder Ryan Braun. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
1 out and a runner on second base. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
At least you achieve 2 directives here. You take the bat out of this guy's hands and you set up the possible double play to get you out of the inning.
Unieski Betancourt will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First offering on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Ah, no way.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, 2 down.
Boy, and all up and down this lineup, guys have really gotten off some good swings so far. Even their outs are hard.
Matt Gamble will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
In the dirt, but good work back there by Buck to hold on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Two men are on with 2 men out. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and here's the second baseman, Craig Counsell. Ball 1-0.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 5 and the Brewers 2. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make them sweat a little.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, just the 3rd inning, and they've already racked up 10 hits in the game. That's either outstanding hitting or some really lousy pitching.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. A look at Morrison. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and that misses inside 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Looked like it was a blown hit and run, but no matter, he was still able to leg this one out and steal second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got to be willing to go the other way here.
Great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, man, the intimidation factor was definitely in evidence there. I mean, he's not going to back down from too many hitters out there, especially not your number 8 guys. Threw it right by him.
Chris Volstagg will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. They're still out in front, 5-2. Will Nieves will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Fouled back. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. I mean, if nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Zach Greinke will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you got to reach that far out to get the baseball, that's not a pitch you should be bunting at.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt at strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
Looking to bunt is Greinke, and he gets this one down. The tag gets 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Carlos Gomez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Yeah, late swing on the fastball that time. Almost worked out for him, but this finds that big glove down there at first.
Corey Hart will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. fastball in there for a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Hart as he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now ball hit pretty well deep down that left field line, heading toward the foul pole. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Prince Fielder will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, and with all this offense so far, we've still got 6 innings left to play.
Four runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. In for a strike, it's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Brewers 4. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is hit on the ground for the shortstop, Betancourt. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. 1-0 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And now they'll need to build on that 1-2-3 inning last time out, and that's a good start here.
And he misses 2-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
You talk about rising from the ashes. There was a while there when he seemed to be hanging on by a thread, but he's showing good fortitude to stick around, and that's 5 in a row he's retired now.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. And the deficit holds at 5-4. And there, in fact, is Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, 91 pitches into this evening, and he's still throwing plenty of strikes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Offense, apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So one away in the inning now for Yuniesky Betancourt. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And Betancourt able to lay off that one, so the count evens up at 2-2. Four runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now a good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball is out of here. Solo home run for Yuniesky Betancourt. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, the more pitches you make a guy throw, the better the chance you're going to get one to hit. And that's just what happened as he drove this one right over the wall.
Matt Gamble will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Guerrero is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Wow, that's dangerously close to being back-to-back home runs. This ball just didn't have enough carry to it, so winds up being a warning track out.
Craig Counsell will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 'In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Infante will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the night here in Miami. All even at 5 apiece. Michael Stanton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Braun is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now as he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. And that misses, ball 1.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
And that one had some real zip to it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 3-1 coming. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Grounded, foul. He waits, now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida. This remains a 5-all ball game. Clay Hensley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Will Nieves will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
This is a case where you've really got to know who your runner is out there. I mean, that's not exactly Ichiro busting down that line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Casey McGee will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Casey McGee.
Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. And here's the first pitch. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
And this is what you call squaring up the baseball. He just punches this thing into center field, and there are now two on with only one away.
Corey Hart will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on the way. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
And they can't get Hart to chase there, but he's still behind. A ball and 2 strikes.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Lays off 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Two-two pitch on the way. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And Buck's tag will be too late as the run is in to score. And he's safe.
RBI double, his third hit of the evening, and That also gives him 3 RBIs in the game as well, so he's been a tough out so far. Another quality at bat right there.
Prince Fielder will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch to him is looked at for ball 1, and Dave, I'd have to think they'll be pitching around him here, wouldn't you?
Probably, but it's one of those situations where you see if he'll chase after the first couple, and if not, you go ahead and just put him on.
And there's the 4th wide one, so Fielder takes first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the force is in effect all around now, so they'll have plenty of options on a ground ball.
Ryan Braun will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. A run is in. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up away, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Yuniesky Betancourt will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1.
And if there was ever a guy that needed a double play ball, you're looking at him right now.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
And he'll throw over to first. Runner back safely. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. A run in, the throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
And the offense just keeps right on coming. Another run scores on the double. That'll make it 4 home in the inning, and the bats are really starting to come alive now.
Matt Gamble will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And if there's a reason why he's only retired one of the first 7 hitters in the inning, that's why. This ball catches far too much of the plate.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Craig Counsell will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Swung on and lined softly up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second.
Everybody's getting into the act now. He had been held out of the RBI column to that point, but no longer as they continue to pour it on.
Will Nieves will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, normally, he has a lot more success with that slider than he's had tonight.
Fouled straight back. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to get down out there.
Well, I can understand some balls here in the inning have been hit harder than others, but come on, that's the 6th hit he's allowed here. It's time to move on.
Randy Choate will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Casey McGee will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And from an offensive point of view, you'd love for your pitcher to come through and add one more here.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
And they'd like nothing better on the mound than to get this long 6-run inning over with.
He's ready now, the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
This is the 11th man to bat in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A run is in.
Not the result they wanted when they summoned him out of the bullpen, as he comes in and promptly serves up the RBI single.
Carlos Gomez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Fouled back. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Brewers lead this one 12-5.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the veteran Japanese right-hander Takashi Saito. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And it just about takes the second base umpire with it as it's down for a base hit.
This is tough duty here as a pitcher. That's not the speed of the pitch down there. That's the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball and sends it back up the box like that, look out.
John Baker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21,
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a grounder pulled foul down the line at first. Hit hard but foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
Strike three called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Chris Coughlin will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground but foul. 1-1 pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, strike one. A runner on first with two away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ball two. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Big number one, Corey Hart, will stand in to lead things off when we come back. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Brewers 12 and the Marlins 5. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Brian Sanchez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And there is Corey Hart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the way this pitching staff has worked so far, he's been more like a goalie than a catcher behind the plate.
Two 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And with a huge lead, he wisely lays off the 3-0 pitch there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Prince Fielder will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Is on the way. And that's finally over for a strike.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo home run for Prince Fielder. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Brian Braun will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Yuniesky Betancourt will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Milwaukee leads it 13-5. Vladimir Guerrero will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And Betancourt's throw is right there for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Mike Stanton. And Saito will start him out with a fastball. A good pitch for strike 1.
And he's almost twice his age on the mound. That's quite a generational gap here.
One out, nobody on. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
John Buck will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Therefore, it is Betancourt. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Brewers are out in front, 13-5. Edward Mujica will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Matt Gamble will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Craig Counsell will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
In there, 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Payoff pitch coming. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a bullet back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
Will Nieves will dig in. He singled his last time around. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
None out, runners at first and second. And he takes a cold strike one. Now the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Another 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Kevin Millwood will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chris Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at-bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1-2.
Yeah, luckily no one got hurt there. Look at this swing in show motion. Took a mighty big hack there, and he winds up launching this thing. Boy, heads up down there.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Back to first, but it's right by him.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. From the stretch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And he drops it. And the runner will score from second.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. You know, the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Corey Hart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Brewers lead this one 15-5. Mark Rogers will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Logan Morrison will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Ronnie Belliard will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And this is where he's dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can also take you deep.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to Betancourt at short. And this is in the dirt, but fielder does just what his name implies as he saves an error to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And as you can see, they are way behind. Prince Fielder will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game. And on cue, there it was, back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Hey! 2-2. Straight back. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. And the pitch. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Quick look here at what's coming up in the home half of inning number 9, as we'll likely have a pinch hitter that leads things off, and then it'll be the top of the order. Ryan Braun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And the way balls have been flying out of here, every time a fly ball's hit, you think it might go the distance. But this one stays up long enough for him to put it away out there.
Yuniesky Betancourt will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Matt Gamble will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And that one seemed to me, folks, like that might have been a time to get out of here call.
Two out with the man at first. Fouled back. Check by Millwood. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Brewers lead it 15-5. Jose Guillen will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Lays off 1-0.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now the 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. You know, he's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, 1 away.
And as he gets the first out there, this has been the kind of outing we've seen so far from him this year. He's already sporting one of the lowest ERAs in the team, and it's going to keep getting lower if he keeps pitching like this.
Chris Coughlin will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get right by fielder down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
into double digits now with his 10th double on the year. He found that pitch to his liking, and he was not going to miss that one.
Omar Infante will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch coming. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you got to get on top of that pitch or else it'll take off like that one did.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner is in from second.
Well, give them credit. They won't go easily here in the ninth. It'll probably be too little too late, but at least it shows they got a little bit of fire to them.
Vladimir Guerrero will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not struck out so far.
Hard hit towards center. Gomez is there, 2 gone.
And these guys are on the doorstep now of not only winning the ball game, but also overcoming a 5-run deficit to do so. That shows some real character.
Michael Stanton will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fouled back. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Tough to lay off, especially when he's looking for the final strike of the ball game.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, that was just a super ball game for him at the plate. 4 hits, including a big home run, and he was certainly instrumental in getting the victory.
That'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 15-6. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.